everybody, it's 13th Wolfman. Today's day 21 of the 31 days of horror. Only 10 days left in the 31 days. Man, that sucks. I really wish this month was longer. So, before we get started, let's talk about liking, subscribing, and sharing. Oh my. Always comment. I always want to know what you have to say. And when you do subscribe, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I put something new up. There are other people doing this along with myself. There's Brother Max, aka the one and only MSJ. He's doing a really cool thing. I know that he's made it through about 5, but he's peppering in through this month all of the Puppet Master movies. And I know he's made up to at least, the 5th movie. Other than that, we got Mood 616, Double Shot J, I Am the Ice Lord, Retro Horror, Random Horror, Tony Has 9 Fingers, Nightmare Maven, Let's Talk About Movies, and many, many others. Now, today, let's talk about this movie. Whew! Oh my God. This has got to be one of the worst films I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in on it right now. I'm not peppering anything. I'm not gonna lay up any softballs on this. This movie was bad. What's the movie? The movie is Dollface, and it's all about this girl that, at the beginning of the movie, she inherits her grandmother's expensive condominium and all the dolls in it. And she signs a contract with some lawyers. We don't know what's in the contract. That's problem number one. All we know is she's supposed to love the dolls as much as her grandmother loved them. Which, okay, whatever. I mean, that sounds easy enough, but man, this movie is riddled with flaws. It's an hour and 15 minutes long, and that's still too long for this movie. At the beginning, when she signs the contract, I swear to God, she moved her lips. But from the point that the lawyers leave to the end of the movie, it seems like, it doesn't seem, she's not moving her lips, but we're hearing her voice. And I don't know if that's supposed to be just inner thought. It's not, because when she interacts with people, she won't move her lips. We will hear her voice, and then they will speak to her, and we will see their lips and their voice. Their lips move and their voice. So it makes no sense. This movie's awful. If you see this movie anywhere, whether it's a dollar store or a thrift shop or whatever, don't pick it up. Don't buy it unless you need a 2-disc case for cheap. The only reason to buy this movie is because you need a replacement case. Other than that, this movie sucks. It's that simple. I don't even want to hold the movie up anymore. Acting, I guess there's acting in this. 99% of the movie we see the girl. She interacts with a few people, one of them being a psychiatrist. And I think the person that plays the psychiatrist was a poor decision. He just looks like he just doesn't look right for the part. You got the doll fixer, who she was given a phone number to when she inherited all this, that if anything happened to any of the dolls, call this number. The doll fixer is just the guy reminds me of the tattooed guy that has all the puzzle pieces tattooed all up and down his body, Enigma. He reminds me of that guy, except it's not it's not puzzle pieces. He's got a giant facial tattoo that covers everything but right here. And other than that, man, this movie just... I want to meet the guy that says, you know what? Went through a bunch of movies that we could distribute. Let's distribute this one. I want to meet the person that made that call. Because he had to be on something. I'm not going to stand here and butcher this movie 100%. You know, but it was bad. So I'm just going to give you my rating right now, and it's half a chainsaw. Half a chainsaw out of 4. I'm giving it half a chainsaw because they made a movie. I kind of get where they wanted to take the story, but the ending was bad. The middle was bad. Other than the fact that she inherits these dolls in this really nice condo, the rest of the movie was just bad. That's all I got to say about it. I don't want to stand here and tear this movie apart, so I'm just going to leave it at that. As always, I am the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.